Alright, take 50,000 with this thing. So, Star Wars, The Essential Atlas from 2009 by Daniel Wallace, Jason Fry. Illustrated by Ann Fullwood, Modi, Chris, and Chris. Yeah, I'm not trying to pronounce names. This is a 220-page book. So, if that will fucking focus. There we go. Perfect. That's everybody involved and whatnot. And here is the table of contents. This is strictly an art run. So, if you've never seen me do an art run, few things to know about an art run. Literally, I show art. 2, you should be watching this on your TV. 3, I will be going over little tidbits. 4, I show the table of contents and what is in this book. And every book that I go through that has art. So, you have a general idea of what to expect. I would show the appendix, which I will do in 1 second. And that, The Empire Reborn, that's just, an overview of 130 years after the Battle of Yavin. So the appendix was at the very back of the goddamn book. So that's the library of Del Rey books. The appendix is, there we go, 6 pages of shit. It literally tells you the system, region, and coordinates. And bold is for everything mentioned in one of the 6 films. I'm not going to go over the appendix because that's too much, so we're just going to do art. I had so much trouble doing this shit. This book is amazing because it gives you literally everything you need to know about the Star Wars galaxy up to 2009, which is after the first season of Clone Wars. But I'm showing you straight up art in the book, so saving a lot of time. That's from Revenge of the Sith. And then you'll have 2-page spreads like this, which is really neat. And it also gives you a legend at the bottom and your compass. Oof. Why did I say take 50,000? Well, yeah. I had trouble uploading this before many times because it wouldn't. Yeah. Turns out I didn't have enough room on my phone, so emptied my phone. There's the core. And now I have room again. But yeah, I show artwork in this because the artwork is gorgeous. It's really nice. And you can also check out you can also check out the artists on any social media platform that they are on. Unless they're not on any of them, then you're shit out of luck. So we have the galactic population as of 25 ABY, and there is the legend for population. So that's fun. Then you have the inner room, and this book explains everything, which is gorgeous. I love that so much. I thought about buying this book before, but never really cashed in on it because, I'm lazy and I end up finding better stuff. You have a section here called Wonders of the Galaxy, and it shows you the wonders of the galaxy. Not all of these will have artwork attached to them. Some of them will. If you want to know about a certain section that's, in bold like these, just go to Wikipedia, literally. Maybe you'll find artwork for it. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll get more in-depth detail than, there's hut space. Then, a simple sentence or a paragraph. That's what I like about that. Like this, like the books give you an overview, but not, a full breakdown. There's the Outer Rim. Drunk Jedi. There's a Bothan. Herglick. Looks like a damn, I don't know, dolphin who took steroids. And we have the client states and miscellaneous regions. And we're up to part 2, planets of the galaxy. So this is my favorite part of the book, Planets, which is on page 38. Starts at 38. So we'll start with Alderaan. So what you get here is the basics. You get your grid, terrain, diameter, length of day, length of year, pop, sentient species, species mix, language, government, export, import, system star, planets, type, moons. And that goes for every one of these. So yeah, it's pretty amazing what they have for every one of these planets that's in this book. And I tell you to watch this on your TV because it looks a lot better. Like, I'm holding this literally, I bet you, 5 inches away from the page. So when you're watching this on, say, a 40 plus flat screen TV, it's going to look really good and you'll be able to read it. Because I'm up close and personal versus, if I go in like this, you get to see that super detail. But if you have bad eyesight, I'm like, there you go. Then you can actually see what it says, So, I do love Star Wars. This is a good book. If you are building your own fanfic within the Star Wars universe, this is a good reference guide for that. If you are into stellar cartography or just want your, collection of atlases to shine, this is definitely a must-have for your collection. It really is. I think they definitely need to do an updated version for sure. That would be nice. But I doubt we'll ever get that. Same with the encyclopedia. But yeah. So, this book is definitely worth the read. Because you get your details, and you get a paragraph about Geonosis and whatnot any planet up to 2009. So, that's helpful. But yeah, they should do an upgraded version. Or updated, I should say. But, yeah. What else? If you don't like Star Wars and don't like atlases, well, it's sitting for you. I don't blame you. I'm surprised Trek never did an atlas. That would have been fucking cool. I'll have to look and see if they did do one. If they ever did, I'd be surprised. Because I would love to see that, honestly. There's Mimban, Bon, whatever. Mon Calamari. Mustafar. Magito. Naboo. Nagi. Ooh, I wanna now how to Narshada. Yeah, I'm kind of bored today. But yeah, I enjoy doing these book reviews because it's fun. That used to be Unknown World. Real OGs remember that shit. Yeah. I miss Unknown World. I still can't believe it took so long naming the planet, though. That's funny. I always enjoyed that mystique of it so much. So if you're enjoying this book and you want to get it, go for it. Go nab it up off eBay or whatever book site you shop on. Check your local library, see if they have it, and you can kick back and read the whole thing in its entirety. But yeah. I give full reviews because, most people don't want to, read the book. They just want to, see it and whatever. Most people will only leaf through the first couple pages. I've brought this up many times. And be like, here's like the first 10 pages, and then I'll spin it the fuck around and be like, oh, this is really cool. And I'm like, hey, this is great. I hope you enjoyed this video, and then end it like, bitch, I didn't even get to read the motherfucker because you just like leaf through some shit. It's annoying. Origins of the Jedi. Coruscant. Well, that's nice and vibrant. And you will find artwork on some of these, well, most of these pages, but like scattered throughout the book. So that's what makes it fun. Oh, the Great Hyperspace War. Revan and Malik, my boys. The Great Sith War. The Second Sith War. And I love how this goes in order. Like, that is so helpful. The Mandalorian Wars. I remember what did I do a review on? I can't remember which one it was. I think it was... it was the Star Wars Encyclopedia that I did a review on. That's right. A random person commented on it and actually told me they bought the damn thing. Same day they watched me do the review on it. So, a book like this is small. 200 pages, well, a little over 200. That's not so bad. That's something I can, fit into one video. But if it's over 300 pages, or 300 to 500 pages, something like that, I have to break up into 2 bits. Oof. Or I just, I don't know, it takes a long time. So we have Phantom Menace, there's all that, and the events that begin on 3/4/14. Outbound Flight. That was a good book, by the way. I really enjoyed that. Attack of the Clones. And those routes. Clone Wars. I still need to read the Clone Wars comics. I haven't gotten around to that. And Revenge of the Sith. But the art in this book is really amazing, and I love it. Imperial Atrocities. Boy, he looks so fucked up without a mustache. Adventures of Han. Centrality. And some sections, as you noticed, will have yellow text, which means they're super important. Or underrated areas, I guess. Come on. Alright. Missions merciful, otherwise. The ultimate power in the universe. That's He-Man's sword, by the way. But I do love these maps. Like, they are really deep. There's that junk. I don't like the OT, I'm sorry. But there you go. Let's see. If you don't like books, well, you won't like this at all. You'll probably just want to burn it. I won't blame you. That's funny. Famous shadow ports. And the thing I like the most is that stuff that's in bold is, you know, highlighted on the map as well and then explained in a little more detail. So that's really helpful. Blech. Kessel. Spice trade. And we're almost done. Nope, he's offering a hand job. Hoth and the Great Javine. Cloud City. Wampa trying to get that ass. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, Wampa trying to get that ass. Blech. The other one that sucks. Endor. Blech. The other one that sucks as well. And quests. Blech. Ooh, shame. Then we have invasions. And there's a legend for that. It's kind of interesting, you know, how many maps are in this book, honestly. It's amazing. Their New Republic advances. Road to Coruscant. Rogue Squadron. Hunt for Warlord Zinj. I'll show you that in a sec. There's that. The timeline. More stuff, and that's the campaign after his death. Thrawn and Pelion. Thrawn's campaigns. Warlord Zinj loves his finger foods. And Kane, I don't know. He looks like he enjoys peanut butter. Pentastar alignment and the Imperial Remnant. Blech. Out of the Deep Core. Crimson Empire. That's one of my favorite books. That shit is so amazing. Good old Kyrkanos. The Mon Calamari. And Mon Calamari Space. Oh, that's where Valerian. That's where they got that from. That's from that. This scene here. That's from Valerian. Yeah. If this fucking page will turn. Thank you. Senex and Juvix worlds. Gladiator pits. Volker. My boys, the Vong. Jason Solo. Jaina Solo. Anakin Solo. He was my favorite. I think it's shitty how they killed him off. Vector Prime. Yeah, the way they killed Anakin off, that was just dumb. Because I even looked it up. Like, the reason they killed him off is because they didn't need another Anakin. I'm like, that's gay as fuck. Like, dumb. Collapse of the core. Into the unknown regions. Scylla. Chiss Ascendancy. New Maya. Darth Kitus. Tenno Ka. Mora. Ben. New Galactic Civil War. This is a pain in the ass because this shit's so tight to the spine. I did like the new Civil War. That was some good shit. And the new Empire as of 137 ABY. And we're done after these little pits here. Emperor Warren fell. Cade Skywalker. Darth Krayt. Yeah, that's it. And then we have the appendix, which is tons of pages of coordinates and yeah. This shit. And that's it. There's the back of the book. So, yeah, this is a huge, good book. So this is a softcover book, not hard, which is kind of nice. I'm glad he did softcover books and hardcover as well, but softcovers are cooler. But then they tear easier, so hardcover. So if you enjoy this as much as I did, I hope you might consider buying this book or checking it out at your library or wherever, If you got a friend that has this, ask them for it. So, until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.